you can change, nor should you want to. He's not a boy that you can tame, don't let it taunt you.
Faster Louder Rock City Networks coming to you from Universal Music in Melbourne, and joining me are Z and Tennessee from The Like. How are you, ladies?
Very well. How are you doing?
I'm good. Did you enjoy that apple?
I did, yeah. He just watched me just gulp down an apple.
Devour an apple?
Yeah, it was charming.
Juice all over a velvet.
Are you good? You don't have anything
I think
there?
I'm okay.
Yeah, that's fine. But it's hard to get sugar out of velvet. Trust me. There's heaps of it in that jacket over there. So it's over there anyway. How are you, Tennessee?
I'm a little bit jealous that only one apple was available.
You've already had an apple today.
I have already had an apple.
It's
and
an apple a day keeps the doctor away, not 10.
Oh, okay, yeah. All right, well, I won't be going to the doctor today then.
You're both looking very chirpy considering you only got off the plane, maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours ago from Sydney last night?
Yeah, and we played with the Strokes last night, so you can only imagine how exciting that was.
And how late our night
And
went.
how-
and how early we woke up.
Did you just go straight to the airport?
I think we went to sleep for a minute,
Yeah.
but it wasn't. It was a little bit brutal.
Release Me. When did you bring that out? June? Was that a June release this year?
I think it just came out here this week.
Okay, so I'm going off US release.
Yeah, it came out in June in the US.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think it just came out here.
Yeah, okay.
Very
great.
exciting.
Oh, well, see, I'm a little bit ahead of the pack.
Yeah.
Well, I need to be to do this interview.
Yeah.
How do you feel about the complete process of the whole package being finished? Because with your history, of course, you've gone through a couple of members. You've also, I guess, you've gone through the process of finding your own sound. This album sounds fantastic, and the look as well to go with the album. It's all a very lovely package. Do you feel like you finally arrived?
Yeah,
and
it took a lot of work and time, and now we're so thrilled.
Yeah,
with
it's
it.
definitely fitting
worth
that the
it,
record
yeah.
is called Release Me. There's a huge catharsis involved in this actually being released
Begging to be
and
released.
done, and and like it being out and also like being. I just turned 24, and it's kind of nice to feel like I kind of know like who I am and what I want to say.
Yeah.
And like who we are as a band. It's a really good feeling.
Yeah. Now you have you two other members that they're relatively new, but not really. You've
Well,
got,
one is a year old, one is like 6 months old.
So
they're babies.
It's is it Lena? Is that how you pronounce it?
Lena.
Lena and
Annie
Monroe. Yes, correct.
Yeah.
Now, do you feel like the band's complete now? You have those two on board.
I love them so much.
And it's just crazy, like you couldn't even, because the two of us, we made the record, and then we were just like, oh, great, like we've made this record, but we don't have
like,
the band.
where are we
Like,
going to find these magical girls who have the same taste as us and are just like us
And are the
and are
same age
amazing
and live
musicians and
near
can
us.
play these crazy parts? And we searched for so long, and it was so hard. And then it was like, they're like the two girls that we would have dreamed up.
Yeah,
Like,
crazy.
yeah, it's really, and it also, being in a band with 4 people, and like, it just feels so right. Eddie
It's
and I
so much
were,
more of a gang
yeah,
as well.
when we were dancing to the Strokes last night, we definitely got like, we had a slow dance and got all teary-eyed, and she was like, thank you so much for having me in your band. I'm like, thank you so much for being in my band. Never leave me. Last
romantic.
night. It's really intense.
I liked it when last night the Strokes were like, are you guys playing Splendor? We're like, no, we didn't. I think we missed the boat on that because we didn't know we were coming until it was too late. And they're like, oh, no, we'll sort it out, yeah.
Yeah, who can we call?
Like, oh, yeah, the Like's playing it. So we'll play Splendor in the grass.
Oh, yeah.
And then they said, we'll give you half our set. Yeah, people would be really pleased about that, wouldn't they? The headliners.
That would
And
be
now the
bad.
Strokes.
Could you imagine?
Well, maybe next year.
Yeah, hopefully.
Well, Splendor starts tonight. It's over the weekend. You know, it's at a new venue. I think people just need to get used to it. I think next year when everyone's used to it and really pumped, I think that's the time you need
And
to
we
go.
can come
Hope
and
so.
take
And I'll
half
go
the
and
Strokes set.
I'll make sure I'm up there to do interviews at Splendor instead of being in Melbourne. We can sync our diaries.
Okay.
Excellent.
Perfect. All right. Now, speaking of syncing diaries, for our friends in Europe, if you want to find out any information on when these lovely ladies are playing, you can get to the website, allthews.myspace.com/the like. Go and check it out there. All the dates are up right now. You can go and get albums available on iTunes, obviously.
Yes, it is.
And at all good record stores, I would imagine. If it's not in your record store, you're a douchebag. Tennessee, Z, thank you very much for joining me. The lovely ladies from The Like. Keep watching Faster Louder Rock City Networks for more. I'm excited. Let's go to the Espy.
Right now.
Boy, that you can change. He's not a boy that you can save. He's not a boy that you can change.